So you can see, friends, what is happening today. Now the market is going on. It's 10 o'clock now, 10:04 precisely. So what has happened, that market, when it opened in the morning, then it was moving, it was going back and forth between the two pivot ranges, actually the TC and the BC. It was moving between TC and BC, and sometimes it was going to pivot, actually the pivot level, and then it was going to the lower level, and it was moving back and forth. After that, what has happened is that it has broken that S1, the R1. It has broken the R1, and directly from there, straight away it went to R2. It has also broken the R2, and it is going towards R3 and R3 and R4 now. So let us see what happens next. So I'll be doing the video later on sometime in the day. So friends, now it is 1:55 p.m. Last time we saw the status on 10:04 a.m. So what we can see here is that at that time the market has the prices has not crossed the R3 level. So after that it crossed the R3 level and even reached the R4 level, and then went much beyond that. The levels, those levels are also with me, but I had not given in the list. Okay, so in future what I will do, if the market suppose if I feel the market is about to trend, or if that CPR range is narrow, I'll provide the ranges up to R6. So actually in my opinion, actually we should not trade beyond this R4 level, because it is unnecessary, because the amount of the number of points that we have obtained till this point is more than enough for us to, and we should not over trade actually. So that is my point actually. But in future what I will do is that on the days that if the CPR is narrow, okay, then I'll provide the ranges, the levels up to R6. So friends, the market is over now, and we can see the position. Actually it has now closed. It went above the R4 and then went much above, so that it went up to 51,025, and then it came down. So it got a resistance at R4, then got a resistance at R3, and then break that resistance, break that support actually. That acted as a support. This resistance acted as a support, and this also acted as a support. Then it broke both the supports, and it came down, and finally it was residing at 330. It was residing somewhere between the R2 and the R3. So let us see, friends, what will be the position tomorrow of the CPR and how the market will respond tomorrow, and what will be the levels. Let us see now. So friends, let us see what may happen on 21st of August. So let us see the levels. So as we can see that the CP range, it is 61. Previous day it was somewhere around 92. So it has still become narrow, means it has become narrower. So there is a chance that the market may be trending tomorrow, as we can see it, and it is also possible that the movement of the market will be towards the higher side. So as we can see that R1, the difference of R1 and S1, that is the range bound boundaries, have also widened. The R1 is at 51035, while the S1 is at 50564. And if we talk about the breakout, it may happen at 51196, and the resistance, that the first target may be 51413, and the second target may be 51533. Okay, and on the other side, on the lower side, we can see the breakout may happen at 50444, and the first target may be at 50228, and the second target may be at 50139, and the intermediate levels are already there. They may be used for scalping purposes. Now, as I told today, that now onwards, if the CP range is narrow, then I'll also give the higher and the lower levels. Like I will also give the R5 and R6 values. On the other hand, I will also give the S5 and the S6 values. So here we can see what are the R5 and R6 values and what are the S5 and S6 values. So this values you can note down, and as I had already told that you should always make the 9 lines of pivot R1, R2, R3, R4, and on the lower side S1, S2, S3 and S4. Now I'll recommend that you add 4 lines extra, that is R5, R6 and then S5 and S6. So here we can see that the other 2 lines that you may draw or you may not draw, pivot line is enough, but you can draw the 50773 line, that is the TC line, and the BC line is at 50712. So actually this guides you, this helps you see, as we have seen today, to see whether the price is breaching any of these levels. So if it breaches any of these levels, means there is it is going to be somewhat, we can expect a few points of movement there. So let us see, friends, what will happen tomorrow, that we can see tomorrow only. So tomorrow we'll come back and we'll analyze that chart for tomorrow, and then we'll see what has happened, actually has happened, whether the market has been trending or it is not trending. That we can see on tomorrow after the market is over tomorrow. So friends, please subscribe to my channel, and good night for today.